Hey guys, this is TheInterloper, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions. Last time we had a battle at Sultania Castle. We met up with Delita and had a talk about like current goals and stuff, and we got interrupted by the High Confessor Zalmor, and we defeated him pretty handily at that. Unfortunately, we ended up separating again due to extenuating circumstances. So we need to meet up with Count Orlandu in Fort Bessalot and hopefully get him on our side because of all the stuff going on with the church. But first, before we go over here, we're going to do a couple side quests that we neglected before. So this first one I want to show you guys is a pretty simple one. It's also kind of like specific to a certain date, and now that we're like less than like a week or two away from the 1st of Cancer, we want to do the Agrius's birthday subquest. Once Gemini crosses over into Cancer, we just have to be in a city or town that we can actually start the event. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The requirements for this quest are to have 500,000 gil, which is pretty insane. I didn't have that until now, after doing like all the errands on the map, and it has to be on that specific date, and you have to have Alicia and Lavian, which were Agrius's 2 knights that were recruited along with Vlad back in the beginning of Chapter 2. So we're gonna go ahead and trigger the quest real quick. Just need to cycle back and forth a few times. Should be getting there soon. Once they're a little longer in Final Fantasy Tactics, seems. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's Agrius. Well, do you intend to give it to her or not? Give what? To whom? I've no idea what you... Mustadio. Alright, alright. Ah, Agrius. I hope this is not a bad time. Is something the matter? No, it's just here. What's this? It's a present. I heard today was your birthday, so well, today is my birthday, isn't it? I'd near forgotten. Who told you? Lavian, Alicia? Those two cannot still their tongues, can they? Anyways, I wanted to give you this. It isn't much. May I open it? Ah, yes, of course. Lip rouge? Yes, you're always busy fighting, and well, I know you're probably small time for such womanly things, but I thought mayhap you might like to have that. I've small time, yes, but I choose this life for myself. It's not as though I regret it. Still, there are times... Are you sure it's alright for me to have this? Of course, why do you ask? It cost a goodly amount, did it not? Surely a gift like this is wasted on a knight such as I. No, not at all. Please accept it. Very well, then. Oh. Well? Do I look odd? What? No. You look wonderful. Truly, truly so. Thank you, Mustadio. I will treasure it, as I do our friendship. Ooh. Obviously, Mustadio likes her. I guess she didn't really notice, though. So, yeah, it was a cute little cutscene. But the main thing that's nice about it is we got the Tynar Rouge. Let me show it off to you guys. It is a magical lip rouge from the popular Forge brand. It is a limited edition product, making it difficult for even the richest noblewomen to obtain. It did cost 50,000 gil out of the 500,000 that we had. I don't know why we needed 500,000, but at least we have a lot of money now, I guess. Yeah, look at that. +3 physical attack, +3 magic, boosts holy, and it gives you protect, shell, and haste. That is insane. And we're not using Ares in this playthrough because she is fairly overpowered at this point. But I am going to give it to Amphilis since it tends to be pretty good. Yeah, speaking of which, I need to change everybody's classes back to what they were. I was doing some errand grinding again. What was she? She was Lancer, or Dragoon. Alright, this shouldn't take too long. You have Tiffina as a black mage, because, I was considering making her a Dark Knight eventually, but I'm not really sure. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Amphilis was Time Mage. There we go. You are our Dragoon. And we were giving you some more Mystic JP, so back to White Mage. Alright. We're mainly just doing it for the gil anyways, but it doesn't hurt to have a backup plan in case we change our battle plan. So, I think you want to have Mystic Arts back on your secondary. Make sure everyone has the right equipment. You need to have a Mage's Staff for the boost in magic attack, but I think otherwise you're pretty much set. Oh, who's wearing the red shoes? You are. You need to wear the Mage's Cloak. And the white robe. Alright, you're wearing everything that you need to be. You need to be wearing the shoes though, because you have the chantage. You're not going to die anytime soon. So yeah, we got some very nice accessories at this point. Having a chantage and the Tynar Rogue on both of our female party members is going to be really helpful. That's why female characters tend to be really overpowered in the late game. But, you know. Alright. Now with that out of the way, we can go ahead and, I'm going to show you the other side quest I want to do for this episode. So you want to go in the tavern, and go to Rumors. And there's a entry here for Rash of Thefts. You want to go ahead and read that. Clergymen from all over Ivalice have been reporting thefts as of late. All the items stolen have been jewels in the care of religious institutions, leading the Church of Globados to conclude that the crimes are the work of the heretics or other enemies of the Church. Anticipating further incidents, it has warned its members to exercise particular vigilance. Alright. So, apparently we're getting blamed for something that we're clearly not doing. So, so nothing happens really. That rumor just comes up in some of the bigger towns like Lasalia and Golland. We want to go to Dorter now, and hopefully we don't get a random battle. No, we did. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to do any random battles to stop the episode, so we're just going to load. Go to Dorter, go to the tavern, and we want to check the rumors again. We want to look at a call for guards. The city of Brevenia has donated a treasure known as the Wailing Orte to the city of Dorter, and a merchant has been commissioned to make the delivery. However, recent rumors of bandits on the trade routes have him too frightened to make the journey. He seeks guards with strong sword arms to protect him along the way. Interesting. So, now that we've read that, when we try to leave the city, we should get a random battle. Alright. This is another side quest battle, and it's for a very special character that I'm sure a lot of you at least are somewhat familiar with. I just realized we can only have 4 people. Alright. Blair. Yeah, I suppose this is fine. We'll go with this. It's not a particularly hard battle again, but it's an interesting one. And it's worth doing for sure. Back in the Dorder slums.
A godless thief with designs upon the church vaults. Could it be he seeks the stones? The road to the Orosite is barred by Templar swords. But it is the same road that leads to Alma. I will walk whatever road I must to see you free. Even if it means walking headlong into a trap! He took the bait! I told you he would! We've caught the wrong man. This one's not the thief, but he's still a heretic. What?
Your mistakes were twofold, I'm afraid. You sprung your trap without looking to see if the game you hunted was the one you snared. And you sold me short. I'm no thief. I'm a scow pirate.
It's him!
Now that we've dispensed with the pleasantries, tell me where I'll find the cache of Glabados.
The cache of Glabados? 2 heretics instead of 1. Rum luck, I say. We'll claim the bounty for them both.
Oh, you'll have your reward for finding me. And don't think about running off without collecting. My shot is faster. And my name's not Balthier.
Ah yes, Balthier from Final Fantasy XII. Probably a lot of people's favorite character in that game. But yeah, you get to have him as a party member after this battle is over, which is very nice. He's a great character. He's probably the fastest character in the game that you can recruit. And his unique class, Sky Pirate, is kind of like Mustadio's in that he can use like disabling shots. But he also gets plunder abilities in his Sky Pirate class, which are basically better versions of the thief abilities. So, all in one class, he's incredibly fast, has a lot of disabling abilities, and can steal with a greater percentage of chance of hitting. And that's what makes Balthier so good. And he also works very well in other classes as well because of his high stats. So, if you're looking for a party that has like the best characters in it, Balthier's probably going to be one of them. He also comes with some great equipment as well, including a Mirage Vest and a special gun that I'll show you guys later. But you'll see how much damage it does in this fight. They've numbers, if nothing else. Perhaps a brief alliance is in order? One hand washes the other and all that. I'll certainly not object. We will not. So yeah, same battlefield as from the Chapter 1 battle, but this, yeah. Not nearly as hard. Took down that white mage in one blow. Pretty insane. Oh, she got the charm. Oh, nice dodge, Ramza. Alright, let's try and, yeah, knock her out of it. Ouch. Alright, now we got this new reaction ability, Nature's Wrath. So it just does range damage. Just trying it out to see if it's any good. It doesn't seem to work on melee fighters though, unless he just got really unlucky. So I might change it back anyways. Kind of unfortunate. Let's get Ramza back so that he can get healed. Get the damage in. So we don't want Charm at all. Let's go ahead and wait. I think it's more important for her to kill this thief off. Damn. Are you serious? Oh, I forgot I chose the unit. Ah! I'm such a dummy. Maybe Balthier will correct my mistake. There we go. Damn, he crit with the gun. That's really good. Alright, I think everyone's getting their turn soon, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go behind him. There we go. A little bit of damage there. Yeah, his speed is insane. He's already getting a turn, he's not even hasted. I mean, a lot of people say that an upcoming character that we're going to be getting soon in the story is like the most powerful character in the game, but I think stat-wise, I would argue Balthier is probably a little stronger, just because of how fast he is. Let's get you healed up. Let's get everyone hasted like I wanted to. There we go. Not caring for a whole lot. It's hardly relevant. But mine's gonna do a decent amount. Yep. Oh, he's actually got a sword. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that I just got unlucky, but still, the fact that it kind of does AoE still is kind of bad in some situations. Still, let's just rush you. Oh my gosh. Let's go hit the monk instead, actually. There we go. That's the damage I was after. And then we'll come up here and smack him. Damn. I tried. Gun is so good, even though it's like non-elemental. Which honestly, the fact that it's hard hitting and non-elemental can be considered a little better. Because I don't think there's anything that really like absorbs physical damage per se. Let's move up here. We don't want to wait. Let's see. Yeah, their CT gauges are pretty low, so I'm gonna go for this guy. Just gonna run away and heal herself, or move towards her. Okay. I guess that makes sense. It's only for 2 HP though. Alright. Mystic Arts. You were the HP absorbing one, so let's go for you. Don't really need the HP, but the damage is nice. It just moves so far and so quickly. There we go. Nice block. That's why I like parry so much. Actually right there is fine. I'm gonna use some Geomancy from here. Situations like these where having it's really nice. And getting the immobilize is just icing on the cake, really. Let's see if we can get a attack off on one of these guys. Oh wow. You're really weak to magic. There you go. And goodbye. Must have had really good compatibility for it to be that high on just a simple fire. But I'm not complaining. Get some extra gil. Such a warm welcome. I see my reputation precedes me. You are branded a heretic as well? Religion and I don't mix, I'm afraid. Another false lead. Yeah, Final Fantasy XII's plot kind of mirrors Final Fantasy Tactics a little bit, in that there's like some religious undertones. But I'm not going to go too much into it. Why do you seek this cache of Glabados? Women, treasure. Does a man need reason to pursue beauty? The church's treasure. It is not the prize you think it. Then you know it? No, it's only you're better off not searching. The road is fraught with dangers you cannot know. Who do you think you're talking to? The leading man never balks at a little danger. Though this does have more the feel of a cameo role. Then I self-reference there, Balthier. Nonetheless, I have my reasons for seeking that particular treasure. I found it once, laid my hands on it, and look where it's gotten me. If I find it again, I will put things back as they were. And since you seem to know something of it, you've gained yourself another traveling companion. Oh? Not to worry, I have some experience in the chaperoning of children. Ooh, ouch. I'm no child. Yes, they all say that, don't they? And you say you are a sky pirate. Would you have me believe you can fly? I see no wings. I seem to always find myself a pirate without a sky. At this rate, I'm like to forget how to fly altogether. Oh, yeah. It is kind of like a cameo-only thing, though, like for him, because lore-wise, it makes no sense why he'd be here in current time Ivalice. Because Final Fantasy XII is supposed to take place, like, hundreds or maybe even thousands of years ago. Like before everything went all medieval, because society used to be a lot more high-tech. But we're not going to refuse him, not at all, because he is a very good character. I'm kind of looking to recruit all the special characters in the game, even if I don't end up using them that much. He also has very good equipment. Thieves Cap is great, gives you a pretty nice increase in speed. Mirage Vest is good. I think it gives Reflect to your character, but I'm not entirely sure of that. I'll have to double check. And the Rasal Gethi, it's a very good basic gun, technically, but it is probably like the best gun in the game, or one of them at least, without any downsides to it. There's another gun called the Stone Gun that might compare or maybe be a little bit better, but it also turns you into stone at the beginning of the match, so I guess in terms of just raw stats with no downsides, Rasal Gethi is the best one. And we're going to take him, that's for sure. We just need to figure out who we're going to dismiss for him. Probably just another monster. Or maybe Lad. I'm going to keep Lad just in case we need him in the future. I don't think we will, but you never know. Alright, let's get rid of the behemoth. Joined. Alright, and that's 2 side quests down. We're pretty much caught up as far as we can go with the side quests for now, so before I end the video, let's go ahead and look at his equipment real quick. Take a look at this gun. A firearm named for Rasal Gethi, the star that forms the kneeler's head. Got 12 attack. That is pretty damn nice. If you want to compare it to the glacial gun, I mean the glacial gun does hit harder, I suppose in theory, but it is a little more random and elemental based. So I don't know. I'd say it's at least on par, to be honest. We got the Thieves Cap here, which we can't buy in stores yet. It gives you a +2 speed increase, 100 health, and you're immune to immobilize and disable. That's great. Probably going to give that to Mustadio, because why not? Like, he could use the speed increase. Mirage Vest here. Oh, here it is. It's not Reflect. Gives you HP, +1 speed. Again, that's probably why he was going so many times in a row. But, it makes you immune to sleep, poison, and stone. Can't complain about that. And then we have the Germanus boots here, which I think we had access to before, but still nice to have them. Another pair of those. So yeah, very good character. I'd say ideally, if you like wanted a stronger party and you were using Mustadio anyways as like a chemist, you probably want to use Balthier instead, because he does everything Mustadio does, and more, and a lot better. Let me just go over his abilities real quick. As a Sky Pirate, he gets Arc Shot, Arm Shot, and Seal Evil, just like Mustadio. And then he's got these Plunder skills, which are all basically better versions of the Steel Command from the Thief, like I said before. So it does take some time to max him out. It's a little unfortunate, but at least he's leveled up to us. He just, and it's not like he needs all that much work if he's doing just a lot of damage from range. This is kind of like, if you need a better Thief and you have the time and JP to spare, you might as well put in some effort to make him better. And then we have the Barrage skill, which unleashes 4 attacks with the emphasis on speed. Each strike inflicts half the usual damage, so it's basically a double damage attack. It has no MP cost, and it goes off immediately. This ability makes him incredibly broken. And with a gun, he can't miss. It's insane. This character is retarded. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use him. Same reason I don't use Agrius, or sword skills are dumb. But I might show him off again eventually. He's just so good. I remember using him in my first playthrough of the PSP version. I didn't finish the playthrough, but I got far enough to use him quite a bit. He was really fun to play. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. This is TheInterloper signing out. Look forward to the next episode when we go to the Beta Sand Waste. See ya!